Sane Bass Cast in Orlando, Florida, in the Okuma booth with Mike Bennett. He's going to talk about the new Fish Lab baits by Okuma.
How's it going, guys? First, let me introduce you to our hard biogill. There's 3 styles of bait: a slow sinking 3-piece swim bait, a suspending and slow sink glide bait, and also a high floating wake bait. It comes in 2 sizes, a 4-inch and a 5-inch. The retail on the 4-inch is $14.99. Retail on the 5-inch is $16.99. So it's a real affordable swim bait. You don't need specialized gear to throw them. They come in 5 color patterns: black, crappie, light gill, dark gill, and a ghost pattern, to cover pretty much any multitude of fishing situations you're going to come across. Another new bait we have for this year is our soft biogill. It's based on that same bluegill body. We do a weedless version and a rigged version. As you can see, the weedless is rigged on a 10-aught beast hook. Has a T-tail, which instantly starts kicking once it comes through contact with cover. Most paddle tails require a foot or two to actually have the tail start kicking. Once the tail comes in contact with something, a T-tail instantly gives you that hard kick with cover separation, triggering a reaction strike. Another fun bait we have this year is our rattle toad. It has the texturing of a real toad. We used floating PVC strands for the skirt, so it leaves a real wide profile on the water. And the most important part is we put an oversized head-mounted rattle in the bait, so it's really loud when you're working it over heavy, thick mats or heavy scum lines. Helps bass track this frog and actually leads to an increased hookup ratio. Let's show some of the baits in the tank. So this is the frog. As you can see with the floating PVC, the legs float really high on the water. With the head-mounted rattle, it walks really easy. Without even trimming the skirt, it's got a full walking ability. That rattle really carries the head around, so you can walk this frog at real long distances with a full-length skirt on it. You don't have to trim it down like most frogs. It sits really flat with that head-mounted rattle on the bait. It doesn't sink towards the back of the bait, which happens with most worm rattles when you insert them in a frog. So it sits really flat in the water for long periods of time. On our hard biogills, this is the floating wake bait. You can fish it really slow. We exaggerated the fin details to keep them above the water line to make even more of a ripple. You can burn this bait. It has a loud knocking noise with the special joint system we put on it. If you burn it down, you can get it down a couple inches. Pause it, it'll kick out to the side. Real good twitch action on it. All around great fun topwater bait. You got it.
And then we have this one. Let's look at this one in the water.
Yes, definitely.
Biogill.
Yeah. Real good heavy cover bait. Fishing around any trees. Stick it up under a dock. And that's our large size biogill.
Thanks, Mike. Great lineup, man.
No problem. Thank you,
All right,
Mark.
appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.